Alright. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear the BossMack, man. You can hear me? Wow, that's the weirdest shit in the world, man. The weirdest shit in the world right there, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I did, bro. I don't even know what I did. I cut shit off and cut it back on, man. I don't like that. I don't like mysterious issues and shit, man. Hit the like button for this game. Mysterious issues, man. Shout out to the chat, everybody that's fucking with me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. The BossMack is in full motion. West Coaster. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch. You understand me? I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope your refrigerator packed with food, all that. I hope when you went to your car this morning and pushed the button, it started right up. The BossMack is here. I can't tell you what's going on. All I know is the BossMack is in the building. I can't tell you what's going on. Shit just was not working, and I don't even know why. You hear me? Shout out to Joe Blast trying to call me. I'm like, man, is that Joe Blast trying to call me? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Yale B, all these motherfuckers, man. Was Yale? Did I see Yale B in there? Shout out Joe Blast, though, man. Shout out Red Jet Shell, man. Who was that? Cochise? Cochise. What's up with it? Hit the like button for this game. Yale being this motherfucker. Okay, yeah, man. Shout out DC to the DC niggas, man. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Got on the Extreme Poacher Tube Brown. You know what I'm talking about? White and brown. Very, very, this is some unusual right here. This unusual colorway right here, man. This, you don't see no white and brown out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just hooked this up. I just hooked this up because I had it, you know what I'm talking about? Wait, let me do this right here. Hit the like button for this game. Show some love, man, you know what I'm saying? The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game. Because you struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. You understand me? The reasonable race that's great. I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. I love chopping it up with my peoples. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no cookie cutter game. Giving out high quality game to help you not be lame. You know what I'm saying? Because see, you know, the BossMack recognizes that, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs some game every now and then. You might can't see all the angles. You know what I'm saying? You might can't see all the angles. And you need somebody to help you see the angles. You know what I'm saying? Or you might need just a little bit of spiritual uplift. Shout out Joe Blast, say, what bitch did you kick out to cut your power? Man, it's some yeah, man, it could be a couple of mad bitches. It's some mad bitches out there, man. Some bitches mad at the BossMack, but you know the BossMack don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, dog. Hit the like button for this game. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it's wild out here, man. It's wild out here. We disappoint bitches almost every day, man. Disappoint a bitch, man. God, man. You know, disappoint a bitch. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Shout out to Hollywood, man. A nigga was out at Hollywood last night. A nigga was in Hollywood last night, man. Vibing, man. A nigga was in Hollywood last night, man. Vibing, man. At the Blue Note, L.A., man. Blue Note, L.A., man. Vibing, man. That's some jazz shit for real, though. Out there, you know what I'm saying? Blue Note, L.A. Terrance Martin and Kenyon Dixon in the building. Blue Note, L.A., man. You know, man, let me say this, man. You know, Hollywood is a beautiful place, man. Hollywood is a strange place, you know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, when you park, you know, I park, you know, in the parking facility, and you start making your way to the venue, walking up the sidewalks, man, you just get the overwhelming smell of urine. You know what I'm saying? The urine clouds come up off the concrete, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Hollywood is just a place of debauchery, man. It's like, really like, I don't know, man. It's like a strange, evil place, bro. I just be feeling the evil energy, man, of Hollywood. Shout out Kinfolk. Evil energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just the clouds of urine as I just go to the, you know, to the venue, man. You know what I'm saying? Very nice venue, man. Blue Note, L.A., very nice. You know what I'm saying? The vibes in there, man, very beautiful, bro. Very dope. They not fucking around in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the setup. You know what I'm saying? Terrance Martin and Kenyon Dixon, two shows, an early show and a late show. I fucked up and went to the early show, man. I should have went to the late show. You being from Compton, what producer you like better, Dre or Quik? I appreciate that $5. I appreciate that $5. You know what, man? You know, I gotta go with Quik. I gotta go with DJ Quik, man, because Quik is still kind of going. You know what I'm saying? And Quik don't need a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? Quik do a lot of shit by itself. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say that Dre had more legendary like big moments, but the overall Quik really Quik maintain a long time. Quik write all his raps. Quik is a Quik talk Dre shit. You know what I'm saying? Quik talk Dre shit. You know. See, like, you know, when I think about Dre, man, I think about a couple of big moments he had, like, you know, when, you know, I mean, like, first NWA album. I can't say I liked all them beats like that. You know what I'm saying? The Eazy-E album, it was a few beats on there that just really touched me. You know what I'm saying? But it was really like shocking. It was the shocking lyrics of NWA that really carried the day. Eazy-E, the shock of the gangbang music, you know what I'm saying, of gangster music really coming to the forefront. But like, you know, Dre, you know, the second NWA album, it had a few good beats on there, you know. Then the Chronic, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic had a few good beats on there, was really sonically perfect type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, but once again, you know, Dre was taking beats from other niggas and putting polishing touches on them, you know what I'm saying? And bringing it up to the levels, you know, fucking with Sam Snead and Daz Dillinger and other, it was a few motherfuckers around him, you know. A nigga like Warren G, you know, had seen the light that, you know, it was Dre got a lot of alley-oops, man. You know what I'm saying? Then when Dre was under pressure, man, sometimes he folded, man. Like, you know, that Aftermath album, he kind of folded on that one. That wasn't really that good. That Aftermath album with I've been there, I done that with that on there, you know. But then he came back with the 2001, and to me, he ain't really did shit since 2001. So really, when you really focus on Dre, he had like I said, man, I didn't really like the beats on that first NWA album like that. You know, it was just shocking lyrics. Some of the beats on Eazy-E I kind of liked, but really it was just shocking lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Chronic had fire beats. You know what I'm saying? Some of the, you know, I mean, I got to give it to Quik, man. Quik to me, you know. Dre had some bigger moments. You know, he got a bag off of Eminem and 50, you know, but you know, Tupac, I mean, like Quik did a lot of that Tupac album. Quik did a lot of shit, man. Compton, the NWA movie soundtrack was hard. Dre was taking credit for that shit, yeah. We're not gonna pit the West Coast against each other. Dre the business, Quik the bit. Hey, man, nah, that nigga asked me a question, man. Dre still legendary, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ask me a serious question, no. You know? That's a serious question. You know what I'm saying? See, Drake be, you know, Dre be kind of, I don't know, like let's say that Snoop Dogg Missionary album that just came out, man. That Snoop Dogg Missionary. I really didn't like them beats on there like that. You know? I ain't really like them beats on there like that. You know? That Dre dropped a Compton album or whatever the fuck it was. I ain't like the beats on there like that either. You know what I'm saying? You know. He did become a billionaire off them yeah, that was a good lick for him. But them headphones ain't popping no more either. Them headphones ain't the lick no more either. Hit the like button. But you know, I fuck with Dre. I ain't saying he whack. You ask me, you know. Quik, man. Quik is, I'm gonna try to get Quik in here, man. I can pull that off. I can get Quik in here, man. I gotta just put in some effort. I'm gonna get these niggas in here, man. I could do it, man. I be bullshit, man. You know. I can get niggas in here. Quik gonna come in. If I get Quik over here, he gonna get faded. He gonna get faded and be talking hella shit. He gonna be talking hella shit. Hit the like button. Yeah, Quik, you know, it's crazy, man. I seen some shit with them, man, with Quik and them, man. I seen some shit, man. Quik is the mastermind of some shit, man. If I feel like Quik was like Quik was like a mastermind, bro. And I feel like a lot of niggas didn't want to follow his lead like that. And that's why a lot of niggas just didn't have more hits. That's why a lot of niggas didn't have more hits. A lot of niggas tripped out on Quik, you know. Met Quik a few years ago. We wound up chopping it up for 10 minutes. It was like talking to a long lost uncle. Yeah, Quik got game, bro. Yeah, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Dre, like I said, Dre had some big moments, man. I don't know if Dre could do them moments no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the game don't like waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that shit out now. You can't be taking super long and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that shit out now. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. But anyway, yeah, man. At the Blue Note, Terrance Martin and shit. You know, he produced Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't know that. Shout out to my nigga Alan Sullivan for putting me up on that. I'm booking show. I'm going to see motherfuckers based off of what another motherfucker say. Motherfuckers say, go see this concert. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's roll and go see that shit. Terrance Martin, them, man, them niggas was nice, man. Some jazz motherfuckers. Dot, I gotta give it to Dot. I gotta give it to Dot for working with them motherfuckers, man. Them motherfuckers is not joking. Terrance Martin and them is not motherfucking joking, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was not joking. That was some... It's a trip watching modern jazz, you know what I'm saying? Like modern jazz right now. Cause it seemed like I was looking at some hip hop. Like it seemed like I was looking at some hip hop, but it was jazz, you know what I'm saying? niggas on live instrumentation, you know what I'm saying? But it really seemed like hip hop though, which was fascinating, man. It was fascinating. You know. Shout out to Keon Harold too, man. I gotta get that man in here, man. Chop it up with some real jazz motherfuckers, man. Yeah, dig. Let me see right quick. Here's a little section from the Get Down. Let me see.
Thank you for coming out.
Little vibe just from the intro of the show. Everybody quiet and shit, you know. Food getting brought out, you know what I'm talking about. You know, the BossMack was up in there drinking sparkling water and shit, you know what I'm talking about. Off the Pellegrino and shit. Hit the like button for this guy. Terrance Martin up there playing the keyboards and the sax and some other shit. I was out there in Hollywood last night. These was the vibes. They was out there doing their thing, man, you know. See, it's kind of sound like some hip hop though. See, it kind of sound like some hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a vibe, you know. It was like a lot of bitches in there. It was fly, you know what I'm saying? He say no, Munchie, no. Xavier Williams with the clowning the BossMack. Yeah. That's what it sound like. That's what the BossMack sound like. Trying to keep a melee from unfolding in his house. Hit the like button for this game. He said, yeah, Robert Glasper. Yeah, man. Yeah. It seemed like all them motherfuckers was there last night. It seemed like all them motherfuckers was there. There was a lot of motherfuckers in the house, man. I ain't seen them, I just felt that. K-Dot be rapping over beats just like that. Yeah. K-Dot, this is K-Dot people, man. These is K-Dot's guys, man. I wanted to holler at that nigga, man. I gotta try to I gotta try to holler at this nigga, man. I can't even front, man. I gotta try to get this nigga on there. I got a prominent jazz motherfucker lined up though, man. Hopefully I'm gonna get that politic. I'm gonna work on that some more today. And this is let me see. Let me pull this nigga up here right quick. This is see, the nigga was on the keyboards, and then this is the nigga. You know, hey man, you know, let's give these motherfuckers some credit. Thundercat, yeah, Thundercat, yeah, that's the other dude, the Thundercat, yeah. Thundercat, yeah. Yeah. Back in my single days, this would have been a bag fest. Yeah, it was bitches in there, bro. It was bitches in there, man. It was bitches in there. It was bitches in there, man. Yeah. It was bitches in there. It was bitches in there, for sure. For sure. And then the second show, it was even more bitches there for the second show. I should have went to the second show. So I could have got at these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to clear the building and shit. You know how they kick everybody out and then start the second show, and then, you know, they was all lining up out there, man. It was bitches out there, man. You know? Hit the like button for this game! So that's what the BossMack was doing last night in Los Angeles. You know what I'm talking about. I was out there at the Blue Note. vibing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vibing. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. I hear linen on, cologne pumping. Yes, sir. Yeah, they was in there, man. They was in there. It was a lot of niggas on dates and shit, though. It was a lot of niggas brought they bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I seen some tables of bitches. You know what I'm saying? It was some tables of bitches. You know, smart bitches too, man. Cause you know the dumb bitches ain't really listening to that shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was all the smart bitches in there. You know what I mean? It was a vibe, man. It was a vibe. Definitely a vibe, man. Definitely a vibe. You know. Thundercat, Robert Glasper, yeah, vibes. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely be popping out at more shit at that venue, man, on GP, just checking it out. Just checking it out. But are you tricking? Are you tricking? Are you tricking? You know, are you tricking? Somebody sent me this right here. I forgot who sent me this. Somebody sent me this. Man going viral for sending the bitch $2,700 for the first 27 days he's known her. Is that tricking? Is that tricking? Yeah, shout out Xavier. Yeah, man. That's a yeah, bro. Yeah. That vibe, man. Yeah, man. It was yeah. And a lot of bitches can't fuck with that, man. It's a lot of bitches can't fuck with that. A lot of bitches ain't on that. A lot of bitches ain't on that. But, you know, that's a pretty bitch. Would you give a bitch $2,700? Because she pretty, you know what I'm saying? Just giving a bitch that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how you could win doing that. If you do some shit like that, then you got to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep doing it, man. And that seemed kind of expensive. You know what I'm saying? That seemed kind of expensive. You know what I'm talking about? You know? That seemed kind of expensive. Hit the like button, BossMack. I got a tricking clip for you to review. Finna send it over right now. Send it over. Send it over right now. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see what else I have. $27 could have got a fresh lineup. $100 bottle of Dior Savage. Fresh white tees, sweats. Hit the Walmart, pulled a bra, kept the other 23. $2,700 look good in my pocket right now. If you don't look good without the wig, you lose points. Let's go. She's right. If you don't look good without the wig, you lose points. You know, that's some scary shit, man. That's some scary shit, man. A lot of bitches done caught me like that, man, where I was like, I was used to seeing a bitch switch up to the extravagant wigs and shit. I'm not knowing the bitch wig game is on level 10. You know what I'm saying? I seen it's a known bitch too. It's a famous bitch. It's a famous bitch. It's a famous bitch. She didn't have on that wig. It's a couple famous bitches. They didn't have on them wigs. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, bitch. Oh boy. Oh my God, bitch. One bitch, I didn't even know who she was. She was talking to me and I was like, I didn't know who she was. And she like, BossMack. I was like, oh, whoa, 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 woo. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. God damn. Then I was thinking about what it's like, you know, waking up in the morning to that type of shit, man. You know, after you done busted 2 or 3 nuts and shit. And then you see, you know what I mean? You just be like, damn. Woo! Woo! I ain't gonna even tell you. I was like, damn, bitch. Shout out to the bitches with real hair, man. Hey, man. All the bitches I know, you know, cause I got a couple bitches that, you know, I don't know. I guess I could say team real hair and shit. Team real hair. Shout out to team real hair. Them bitches be getting persecuted, man. The truly beautiful bitches be getting persecution around this motherfucker. Decepticons. Oh! Whole sorcery. Come on. Whole sorcery. Whole sorcery. Man. Makeup and wigs. And see, then, you know, see, that's like Glorilla, man. That's like Glorilla. Glorilla a bad bitch when she got on all her bionic shit. You know, she got on all her layers of makeup with the wig and shit. Oh my God. Take some shit off and nigga be like, whoa, whoa. And then she still got her chest out like she a super bad bitch. She still, you know what I'm saying? She still demanding Glorilla respect when she take off all the little shit. Hit the like button for this guy. Shout out to the bitches with real hair, man. Oh, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know it's rough. You know what I notice about bitches, man. Real pretty bitches with real hair that don't have to wear makeup and shit like that. Them bitches need to be very violent. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches need to be ready to enter violence quickly because they get hated on by some bitches. And they gotta be ready. They gotta stay on top of them bitches. I used to be like, why is the pretty bitches with the pretty hair and all that shit. Why them bitches on Mean Girl status all the time? Yeah, them bitches gotta be on Mean Girl status because the motherfucking troglodyte bitches is trying to chip bitches. Hit the like button. Ain't nothing like natural beauty with a little or no makeup and natural hair. Come on, man. Come on, Red just said, I get hated on regularly. I don't give a fuck. See, you gotta be ready to be violent. You gotta be ready to pepper spray a bitch and beat a bitch with an iron or some shit. Cause bitches is really testing the pretty. Pretty bitches is having issues out there, man. Hit the like button. Nicki Minaj, naturally pretty. Nicki Minaj ass is out of control though, man. She done lost control of herself. Nicki Minaj done lost control of herself. And I seen Nicki Minaj when she was at her prime peak, and the bitch was right there, nigga. At one of them Power 106 at the Pond concerts, man. One of them probably like 2015 or 2014, 2013 in there, one of them years. Nigga, I was out there, man. That bitch came in there, man. And that bitch did her thing. That bitch did her thing that night. That bitch, normally that bitch got a big old stage production with motherfuckers dancing and all kind of shit going on. That bitch got up there with she got up there with a DJ who just had turntables and wasn't nobody else on stage but her, and that bitch crushed. That bitch rocked the house. That bitch did Bees in the Trap. 100 motherfuckers ain't saying nothing. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. All the bitches was, man, that bitch crushed that song, man. And that ass was looking absolutely perfect, bro, that night. Her ass was on. She didn't even look real. That bitch didn't even look real. Her ass was so round, big, perfect, no flaws on it, with the tiny ass weight. That bitch looked like she looked like an alien. She looked so damn good. She looked like a motherfucking alien, man. Her shit out of control now. That concert video had her looking buoyant. Oh yeah. These bitches is average, but the wig does wonders. Hey, man, I gotta concur with you, man. I know some bitches with wig game that they wig game is so astronomical. They wig game is so phenomenal that it's just like, damn, unbelievable, bitch. That shit, man. The different colors. Oh, man. Changing colors on a nigga. Yeah, man, it be having me thinking like, damn, bitch, I be losing. I be caught up in the whole sorcery. Whole sorcery. I be caught up in the whole sorcery. Whole sorcery. And then them motherfuckers be costing $400. $400 and then another $400 for the install. I'll be like, bitch. Damn. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Ever approached a bitch twice because she looked like two different people in her wigs? Nah, I ain't never did that. But, you know, I could say I done had bad bitches, right? I done had bad bitches. This ain't never happened to you, Xavier, right here, what I'm finna tell you, nigga. I done had bad bitches, right? And they was bad bitches. And then I didn't see them bitches for some years. Like I didn't see them bitches for like 10 years or some shit like that. 10 years. Maybe one case 15 years. And then when I seen the bitch again, I didn't know who she was. And she said my name. James. I was like, what? Who? You talking to me? It's whoop-de-whoop. I was like, oh, whoa. Damn. Then I'm like, oh man, it's on me, man. I'm getting old, man. My eyes is bad. You know what I'm saying? That's on me. Nigga, you don't even know about seeing disappointment in a bitch's face. Like when it hit me, when I looked through and seen who she really was, and the disappointment on a bitch face, nigga, I was like, man. I try to smooth it out. I'm getting old. That's me. I'm sorry. Hit the like button. But I ain't never seen a bitch in a wig look like this. You know what I'm saying? And then I see the bitch again, and then, you know, I re-holler at a bitch, not knowing I had already hollered at her while she was looking like some other shit. But I will say that, you know, hit the like button. I saw this. Wait a minute. Let me see. This right here, man. Shout out to the wait a minute. I saw this right here for y'all niggas to be shout out to all y'all niggas that gotta go out of town for bitches, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go to another country because the bitches out here too difficult. 40 Americans dead. I'm lucky to be alive. Colombian woman drug passport bro in Cali before getting caught by police. Shout out to all y'all niggas that gotta go to Thailand for some pussy, Colombia, Argentina ass niggas, Brazil and shit. Going to Brazil for 2 weeks to lay up with bitches. Niggas out there fucking bitches raw. Hit the like button. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, man. I don't know why niggas just don't get their game up high out here, man. I was thinking about some lashes, and Jesus whispered, you don't need those. Come on now. My daughter was online shopping for hair, not shoes or clothes. New world, Mark Dollars. Wigs and lashes changed the game for some of these women. That's so much trickery, man. That's so much trickery, man. It's not that hard getting women in the U.S. once you learn this game. I know a lot of niggas, man. I know a nigga that imported a bitch. I know a nigga that went to Brazil and imported a bitch. A nigga really went to Brazil multiple times. He went out there and just fell in love with a bitch. And then he came back to the United States and he just fascinated. He just fantasized about a bitch, about his moments of fucking and laying up with a bitch and holding hands and walking around the favela with a bitch. He just was reminiscing on a bitch. And then he went back out there for the bitch, laid up with a bitch again. And then he realized, he was like, you know what? I gotta import a bitch. I gotta get a bitch back. I gotta get her back here. And then he did it all. He had to jump through all kind of hoops and do all kind of shit and spend thousands and thousands of dollars and got the bitch back here, got her here. And y'all want to know what happened once the bitch got here? Once the bitch got here, she turned into one of these bitches out here. She turned into a bitch like the bitches out here. And then it was like, bitch was like, thanks, nigga. Thanks, nigga. Slapped him in the back of the head. Thanks, nigga. Slapped him in the back of the head and kept it pushing. Thanks, nigga. Thanks for getting me here, nigga. You little bro. My peoples, I ain't gonna lie. He was handicapped. And hey man. He was probably like about 5'3", 5'4", and fat. He looked like a weeble wobble. Y'all know what a weeble wobble is? You gotta be an old nigga to know what a weeble wobble is. He looked like a weeble wobble, right? Like a weeble wobble, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down type shit. Y'all don't know about weeble wobble. But he looked like a weeble wobble. So, but I done seen some niggas look like a weeble wobble and still have bitches, though. Hit the like button for this game. Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Yeah. We live in a society right now where all you can do is laugh. This shit is wild. Hit the like button. Who's that? It's too easy to get women. Just be on point. If you're 5'8", stand tall with it and they'll choose up on you, yeah? But my nigga look like a weeble wobble. You know what I mean? He had a big head, too. He had a big head and he looked like a weeble wobble. So he went out there, man. Yeah, man, the T-app. I don't know if the T-app messing up the game. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got some T-app. I got a T-app reader listener email I gotta get to. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today, but I got a T-app reader listener email, man. Uncle BossMack, I know this is off topic, but what is considered a low lay count as a dude that's in his early 30s? A low lay count. Shit, man. I don't know, man. I feel like, it's some niggas out there it's some niggas that's in their early 30s that only fuck like 4 or 5 bitches. It's some niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? It's some niggas like that. There's some niggas like that. You could be like that. You know what I'm saying? If you came up normally, if you came up as a normal motherfucker, right? Let's say you came up normal, like you was in a regular house and you didn't witness no sexual deviancy, wasn't nothing wild happening around you. Your peoples was normal people, and you didn't get exposed to sexual shit until you was of age, and then you got you a girlfriend, and then you was with her for some years, and then you was with another bitch for some years, and you could get up to 30 with 3 or 4 bitches. There's some niggas out there that had 2 bitches. You know what I'm saying? I think when motherfuckers get exposed to shit like, let's say you got raped by the babysitter, you know what I'm saying? You was 7 and the babysitter was 13, 14, and she was, making you eat her pussy and fucking the shit out of you when you was 7 or 8, you know what I'm saying? And, you got hypersexualized by some motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You by the time you was 13, 14, like you did like YG got done, and it's a bitch that's like 25, just get you when you're 12, 13, and just really just teach you how to be a fucking sexual deviant motherfucker, and then get out there, get to going through bitches, you know what I'm saying? See, I was one of them normal motherfuckers, man, that just came up, man, and just didn't get no pussy until it was time to get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, Hit the like button for this guy. YG Chronicles, yeah, man. He said, I remember the Weeble Wobbles. Yeah, man. When you're in the store and she asks, do you need any help? That's your opening line right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. She might just be asking you if you need any help, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. There's a lot of ways of getting at bitches, man. I don't know, man. It's I don't never know what I'm gonna say to a bitch, man. I don't never know until I'm in the moment, man, and I'm in the proximity of the bitch, Hit the like button for this guy. Hit the like button. This right here, man. There's a lot going on out there right now.
You're gonna get all the allegations you could possibly think of. Don't say nothing. It's raps. It's over. On the flip side, you do get to wear a cool ass skirt. You know what I'm saying? With the extra back length and the rhinestones and the belt buckle. How to deal with allegations when you first start having skirt swag. Number 1, you don't. Everyone gonna say a bunch of things. You're gonna get all the allegations you could possibly think of.
Now, if you look at the comments, you'll see it's a lot of bitches in the comments saying that they cool with it. And this is the secret. This is how this shit gonna gain momentum, man. It's a lot of niggas gonna be wearing these skirts because the bitches be, some bitches out there that's just saying it's all right, you know what I'm saying? And niggas function off of what bitches say, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And hey, and I had to bring, and when y'all see this shit right here, you have to always remember that Young Thug introduced this. Young Thug introduced this right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, it's some niggas that dress like this that'll unalive you. It's some niggas that's dressing like this that'll unalive you out here. You know what I'm saying? That'll unalive you. Dressing like that.
Don't say nothing. It's raps. It's over. On the flip side, you do get to wear a cool ass skirt. You know what I'm saying? With the extra back length and the rhinestones and the belt buckle. How to deal with allegations when you first start having skirt swag. Number one, you don't. Everyone.
There's some niggas in the chat that'll probably put on a skirt though. It's a few niggas in the chat that'll do it. They'll be like, you know, you be on some Young Thug shit. Cause I think Young Thug was on some shit like if a nigga say something slick to me, man, I'ma chip a nigga. I'ma chip a nigga with this skirt on. You know what I'm saying? And then he probably, you know what I mean? Hit the like button. He said good ventilation on your balls. Yeah. Yeah. These niggas just want to go viral. I think that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is, man. I saw this right. Let me see. Hold on, man. Let me see if I got it. Skirt swag, body count. I wanted to examine this right here, man. This some game right here, man, and I had to always remember this nigga right here, man. This niggas gotta acknowledge this nigga right here. This nigga right here. This nigga right here. This nigga had a lot of bitches right here, bro. You hear me? This nigga right here had a lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he all right, man. He had a lot of bitches, man. Paul Pierce. So really, Paul Pierce show can be about game. You know, he could just be like, let me just put game out here for niggas. Cause he done been through all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce done been through all the bitches. You know what I mean? Paul Pierce, man. And in this clip right here, he's saying some shit. This is some valid shit.
Stand up men who go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hard working and respectable, chest up, chin out men, and you really on the grind and you really got ambition, man, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Over there looking at, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9, she a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who gonna put some elbow into it and gonna be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Cause she gonna do everything you ain't doing. 100%. And that's the new wave we should be on, fellas. Like, man, forget all that how you look when you with your arm around her. Nah, she ain't got no substance to her. All you men who stand up men who go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hard working and respectable, chest up, chin out men, and you really on the grind and you really got ambition, man, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a lot of value to what he's saying right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of value, man. Them 7 bitches, man. Them 7s. You know what I'm talking about? Them 7s, man. Them 7s, man. You know, but I will say this too. Any bit, you still have to be down to check a bitch. You got to be down to check a bitch because any bitch that you put on a pedestal, and kiss her ass, she gonna have a pumpkin head. She gonna have a pumpkin head, and it's gonna get out of control. Even if a bitch is a C minus, you can get a C minus bitch and put her up on a pedestal, and just think you could just say, I'm gonna put this C minus bitch on a pedestal, man, and I'm just gonna give a bitch everything she want. She's still gonna have a pumpkin. She gonna have a pumpkin head, and you gonna be like, damn, bitch, you C minus and you got a pumpkin head, bitch. What the fuck? So you still gotta check a bitch. I like my mantra. I never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. You hear me? I never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. So I'm still checking bitch. I'm checking all the bitches. But when a bitch demonstrates good heart and she's a good person and she want me to win, I like that bitch. I don't give a fuck what she look like. She could be a C minus. If a bitch is like, I'm willing to run through the wall for you, I be like, hey man, that's that. You all right with me, bitch? You all right with me, bitch? I gotta play for you. I gotta play for you, BossMack. I'll be right over there to get it, bitch. I'll be right over there. I'll be there. Hold up. What time is it? I'm coming to get that motherfucker. I fuck with you. Give me a hug, bitch. Yeah. What you want me to do? You want me to just clean up your shit? Yeah, go on there, wash the dishes for me. Knock them dishes out for me in there. Clean up the bathroom for me, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these 10 bitches don't want to do shit, but be pretty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, be pretty over there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. Bitch over here like, you know. But I will let you know, man, there's a danger. When you can't, hey man, automatically kissing a bitch ass don't work. You gotta still be down to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through some checking scenarios. Hit the like button for this guy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta disappoint a bitch. Paul's definitely regurgitating game of God Goldie. I don't think he regurgitating nothing. I don't think he regurgitating, man, because I personally know that Paul Pierce went through a lot of bitches. He had his own experiences of a lot of bitches. He done been to the mountaintop. Some of these fives ain't gonna do nothing for you either. That's why you gotta be checking a bitch. If you checking bitches, you gonna be all right. It's when you stop checking a bitch. See, a lot of niggas will be like, this bitch a 5. She should just do some shit anyway, right? But if you kissing her ass and you know you acting thirsty with her, you can't keep your dick out of a bitch. You fucking the shit out of her on a regular basis, and you kissing her ass. She like I said, man, a bitch is gonna not be responsive. You know what I'm saying? But if you maintain checking a bitch the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Every time a bitch do something, you right there with the check. See, you can't let nothing get by, bro. Niggas be letting shit get by. Niggas let shit get by, and next thing you know, you done slowly but surely lost all respect up from the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You done put a bitch up on a pedestal. You done listen to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You done let this bitch complain to you about the way you've been torturing her. You started off torturing the bitch right, and then you listened to her complaints about you torturing and took your foot off the gas. And then a bitch get to acting unruly. Then it turn into a motherfucking problem. You gotta stay on the neck, bitch. You gotta stay on a bitch's neck, bro. You gotta stay on her neck, bro. You gotta stay on a bitch's neck. Let me see if I can find this other. I had some shit, man, that I wanted to. Let me see. I bet you I can't find it, man. You gotta stay on a bitch's neck, man. You know, I know it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Even the motherfucking fives. You gotta stay. You gotta be ready to check a bitch. You gotta tell a bitch. You gotta tell a bitch. Bitch, you a 5. You a 5. You need to pipe down, bitch. You need to pipe down. You a 5, bitch. But I fuck with you. But you a 5, bitch. You a 5. Pipe down. You know what I'm saying? You a 5. A lot of niggas can't tell a bitch that. A lot of niggas don't know how to go there. A lot of niggas don't know how to go there. You a 5. Pipe down. You know what I'm saying? Yasmin questioning this motherfucker, making faces. Cause I'm telling bitches they gotta pipe down. Out here with your pumpkin head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Well, let me wait, hold up. I got a good example of some shit, man. Let me find some shit. Little homegirl talking some shit about some shit. Let me see if I can find this shit. Niggas start off the show today, no sound and shit in this motherfucker. I can't believe this motherfucker. Okay, right here. This bitch. This bitch right here, man. Shout out to this bitch. This is the bitch that got Sharp out of position, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't even respect him anymore. You know, when you first meet him, he has all these bitches that want him, and that's kind of what makes you want him even more. And then once you're together and he's faithful, it's like you don't even look at him the same. It's like it's hard to respect him. It's hard to even suck his dick. Like, it's something about me telling a man not to do something and him actually listening to me that makes me lose fucking interest. That's why men that cheat will never lose their bitch. It's like when he starts cheating on you, it reminds you why you wanted him in the first place. It's like, damn, all these bitches still do want him. And it makes you want him even more. Now you gotta fight for him. Now you gotta fucking call bitches and curse them out for no reason. Yo, it's something about him not liking photos that makes you be like, ha, that's my bitch. Exactly. Because when I'm on my timeline and I see my man is still liking ass photos after I've asked him to stop, it's like it puts this excitement back into the relationship. So yeah, if you want to lose your woman, don't cheat. Be faithful. Be a good man. Yo, y'all ever notice when a man is faithful, it's like the woman doesn't even respect him anymore? You know, when you first meet him, he has all these bitches that want him, and that's kind of what makes you want him even more. And then once you're together and he's faithful, it's like you don't even look at him the same. It's like it's hard to respect him. It's hard to even suck his dick. Like, it's something about me telling a man not to do something and him actually listening to me that makes me lose fucking interest.
You heard what she said right there? these is facts. I know a lot of niggas hearing this bitch and like, man, this bitch got fake titties. She got on a lot of makeup. She got a BBL, this bitch. Why I listen to this bitch? But really, a bitch is right. A bitch is right. See, that's what it is. That's what it be. That's what it be like. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get caught up in how the bitch look, but not what, and don't even hear what the bitch saying. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch is saying facts. See? You can hear a 5. A bitch will be a 5. A bitch will be a 5 and be complaining to you about some of the shit she talking about. You liking all these bitches' pictures? You don't love me. You liking these bitches' pictures? You don't love me. You know what I'm saying? You going through fucking her too much. You fucking her every night. You fucking her way too much. And now in her mind she like, he love this pussy. He love this pussy. I'm really a bad bitch. She start hallucinating like she a bad bitch. You start hanging out with her every night instead of going to see your other bitches. Now she like, yeah, I'm the only bitch now. I'm his only bitch. I'm his only bitch now. And then you would think that would lock it in for you, like that would make shit good, like, you know, she my only bitch. You would think that would make shit good, but a bitch really look at that and go, yeah, got him now. Got him. Let me stop fucking him. Let me start torturing him. Let me institute my program. Hit the like button. Then the next thing you know, you got a 5 acting like a 10. You got a 5 acting like a 10. Ain't nothing worse than that. That's some shit. You got a 5 acting like a 10. And then some of your homies see you put a 5 up on the pedestal, and then the bitch is shitting on you in front of them. Having attitudes, talking shit, saying slick shit in front of everybody. Hit the like button. A 5 can get out of control. If you never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. That's a good mantra, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, that's a good mantra. I never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. Can you hear the philosophy in that statement? I never give a bitch a break. That means I'm checking every bitch, but I won't cross a good bitch. I have the wisdom and the discernment to know when to take my foot off the gas. I know I have the discernment, because a lot of niggas don't take, it's niggas out there that don't take their foot off to check a bitch gas. You know, some niggas is like, I'm all checking bitches. My shit is rotten. I'm just checking bitches every day. All my dialogue is checking bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, fuck you, bitch. Get out, bitch. You gotta have that balance. You gotta have the balance. I never give a bitch a break, but I won't cross a good bitch. You gotta be able to recognize when she's a great bitch. You be like, okay, she did some shit right there. You gotta be able to recognize that. And then give a bitch an award for that. Bitch, you did your thing right there, bitch. You cooked the shit out of that. You did that. You looked out for me right there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The kiss kick ritual. The kiss kick ritual. But not really kick physically, but kick a bitch mentally. Hit the like button. The kiss kick ritual must be recognition. It gotta happen. Ain't no not check a bitch. Soon as you not check a bitch, you gonna have major problems. Major problems. This bitch is telling you right here. Hit the like button. If he told her you got the spot, now you gotta work it to stay there. It may be different though. She'll know she can't relax. Nah, man. Not without demos. Not without demos. It had to be demos, man. It had to be demos. It had to be demos, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to remain that nigga. Niggas take their foot off the gas, man. Niggas be lazy. You know what? It's you know, when you get a bitch on the team and she got some fire pussy mouth and she doing some shit for you, it's a lot of niggas out there that take their foot off the gas. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Nigga take their foot off the gas on everything, on stand in shape, on wardrobe, on just, you know, everyday shit. You know, nigga take smelling good for big granted, all kind of shit. You gotta stay on top of the game. Hit the like button though. I crossed a good bitch before and it ended up with a straight demon. Now, okay, now that leads me to another philosophy I have. Leads me to another philosophy I have. The average nigga cannot recognize when he got a real ass bitch on the team. The average nigga cannot recognize when he got a real ass bitch on the team. The only time you realize that you had a real ass bitch on the team is when you have a real ass bitch on the team and then you lose the real ass bitch and then you fuck with like about 5 to 9. You fuck with 5 to 9 whack bitches straight and you go, what the fuck? Wait a minute. All y'all bitches is whack? That you gotta have that compare and contrast and be like, whoa, what have I done? What have I done? Wait a minute. I dismissed that bitch and then I fuck with 7 whack bitches in a row. All y'all bitches was whack like that? Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done? A lot of your lessons with bitches gotta be learned like that. You can't even be told that you got a real ass bitch on the team. You just can't. Some niggas can't recognize it until they fumble that shit, and then get out here and fuck with some other weak bitches, and you just be like, "Oh my God, bitch, you really this weak? Damn, my other bitch. Oh my God." You be in the house like, "Oh my God." Then you fuck with some more bitches, and they be weak too, and you be like, "Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? That was a real ass bitch." You fuck with another bitch, she whack too. You just, oh my God. Oh my God. You be sitting down looking at a bitch and you be like, if I told you if I told you about my ex bitch, how real she was. I mean, how you just, bitch, you pale in comparison. You so far away from a bitch. You so far away from the greatness of the bitch that I had. I'm sad. I'm sad. Bitch. Bitch. If my bitch was the sun, bitch, you like Neptune. That's how far away you from a bitch. You like Neptune. You way out there, bitch. You far. The way you recognize you lost a real bitch is you lose a bitch and you fuck with about 6 or 7 whack bitches and just be like, gee, what the fuck? What? Bitch. Damn. That's the only way, man. That's the only way. A nigga could be trying to tell you, a nigga, a older seasoned nigga could be like, hey man, hey, you got a solid bitch right there. You know, he sound like Charlie Brown, the adults on Charlie Brown. Quack, 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 quack. And in your mind, you like, man, he an old ass nigga. I got bitches out here, man. These bitches fucking with me. And then you shit on the real ass bitch, and then you just start fucking with some weak bitches. And then fuck around and get one of them weak bitches pregnant. Didn't do that. Hit the like button. Niggas don't hear me talking, man. The BossMack is in the room talking to himself. I love this podcast shit, man. Nigga be in the room talking to, ranting to himself. Shit really be the same like how I started out the podcast today and there was no sound and I'm just really, it's the game is really like that to a lot of niggas. It's like the BossMack just mouth moving, it's no sound. Niggas don't hear me. Niggas don't hear me, man. Niggas don't hear me, man. Niggas don't hear me, man. Shout out to all the niggas who don't hear me, man. You know what I'm saying? What was I talking about, man? How long I been on here, man? What is this? Hour and 30 minutes. I can always feel it. I can feel it. Real ass bitches is rare than a motherfucker, bro. A real ass bitch is woo. That is rare, bro. That's a rare thing, man. That's a rare thing, man. Real ass bitch. Touch your soul. And then a lot of bitches hear me say that. Ain't nothing like a real ass bitch. Why we gotta be bitches? I'm like, bitch, I'm giving you a high accolade, bitch. If I say you's a real ass bitch, I'm giving you a high accolade, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, B, I appreciate that. 100, man. I need that 10. Hey, I'm going to say this, man. On God in heaven. Niggas will hear me and be like, BossMack, you's a shitty ass motherfucker. I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to say this, man. All the women in my family, nigga. The women in my family. I'm talking about my great-great-grandmother, my great-grandmother, my grandmother. I talked to all these people. I had conversations with all these women. There was one point in time where I used to have conversations with my great-great-grandmother. I used to have conversations with my great-great-grandmother, nigga. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, and my mom's. I had all of them at one point in time. And all of them was some real ass bitches. And I mean that with a lot of homage. The real, hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? I done seen all of them do some shit. All of them. I done seen all of them do some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have a lot of respect, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Real ass bitches. So if I say that's a real ass bitch right there, that's a high accolade. I'm saying, nigga, hey, I'm like, man, that's a real ass bitch right there. You know, that's a real one right there, bro. And you don't know that you was fucking with a real one until you fumble that bitch. And then you fuck with a whole bunch of weak bitches and you just be like, Jesus. 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 Oh my God. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. All right. What else I got? What else I got, man? Yeah. I saw, what is this? Shout out to, man, I heard some, man. Man. Hit the like button. You say, let me see real quick. Let's put this up. Let's put up some game. Let's put this up here. Now, this is some shit that's happening in a different country. This is some shit that's happening in a different country right here, man. You know. A man proposing love to a bitch. And then she don't go. She don't like it. And then he fire on a bitch. Cause she broke his heart. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering if this was a skit or some shit. But you know, man, that's a lot of y'all niggas out there, man. A lot of y'all niggas, man, is on some violence to bitches. A lot of niggas is on some violence to bitches when the bitch don't want to, you know what I'm saying, give a nigga a number or some shit, you know. Niggas be violent and shit. That's an extreme case, you know, marriage proposals and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. When a bitch shit on you, man, wash it off. You know what I'm talking about? When a bitch shit on you, wash it off, nigga. Don't kill a bitch. Don't beat a bitch up. Wash it off, man. Go get you a water hose and wash it off, man. It stink, you know what I'm saying? But it'll come off. Hit the like button. You gotta wash it off, man, when a bitch shit on you, man. Wash it off with clean water. You know what I mean? All right, let's go read a listener email. You should know the answer before you propose. Come on, man. Even if you don't know, man. If a bitch tell you no, you gotta be like, all right, you know. All right, bet. We had a strange start today, bro. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. Let's go, man. Let's do some shit right now, man. Let's do some shit. Okay. You guys want to be ready? Shout out to the 414 though. You dig me? A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a safety engineer right now. I have 3 bitches in rotation. My main bitch is a 27-year-old cashier at the Meadowbrook Marketplace. And she's been on the team for 2 years. My number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old working in finance. She been on the team about 6 months. And I have a 24-year-old grad student bitch at Marquette who is the snow, and she's been on the team almost 6 months. Here's what is happening to me. At one point, I had just one bitch on the team, my 27-year-old cashier bitch. Now, truth be told, I was cool with one bitch. However, my cashier bitch wanted us to have an open relationship. I was hesitant at first, but then I was like, fuck it. I had come to realize that my cashier bitch really only likes street niggas. And after we had been together for a few months, one of her niggas was getting out of prison, and I guess she was trying to give the nigga a shot and not lose me as a solid nigga. My bitch wanting to have an open relationship caused me to reevaluate myself and try to get myself right in some areas where I thought I was lacking. So I stepped up my crispiness to always being crispy. I got in the gym. I started maintaining a fresh cut. And I started hollering at more bitches. These tactics yielded results. I went from having a half a bitch on the team to 5.5 bitches on the team. All the bitches look as good as my main bitch or better. And they also younger. I let my bitch live and just did my thing and lived. I was out on Water Street one night with the snow recently. And one of my cashier bitch's friends spotted me with the young snow and took a picture of me. And the young snow was clinging to a nigga. The scene must have disturbed my bitch's friends to the max, because by the time my cashier bitch got the report, she was fucked up. She sent me the pic with the caption, "So this is how you living now." At that point, I realized my bitch didn't think I had the ability to pull bitches like that. This, along with the fact that the street nigga she had waited on was living with his baby mama and having problems getting back up to the same money level he was at before he went to prison. Now my bitch is saying she only wanted to experiment with the open relationship thing, and now she's saying it was a big mistake. BossMack. Should I give a fuck? Hit the like button. Shout out to the young Snow. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no enemy to a bitch like the white, like the young Snow. You feel me? You got a young Snow on the team, bro. That is a sword. That's a sword for a bitch. You got a sword for a bitch. But you got to be careful with that young Snow. But yeah, that's a sword. You're going to end up probably having to let the cashier bitch go, man. Because she ain't going to be able to take, you know what I'm saying? You know. She ain't going to be able to take it, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Putting a bitch under some pressure like that, man. You know, a bitch not thinking you had it in you, man. And then you know what I mean? You get out there and do what's needed to be done. And you make jealousy your friend like that. That's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to you for manning up. And, you know, I know it's hard. You know, your bitch out there fucking with different niggas, man. You know, giving deference to niggas that just got out of prison when you been out here free the whole time getting to your chili. Bitch want to give deference to a street nigga. Them streets is tricky, man. When niggas go to prison, man, you know the YNs fill in the gap, man. You know, and then a nigga get out of prison after a few years and he gotta fight his way through the YNs, man. You fuck around and get chipped. You fuck around and get chipped trying to get yours back from the YNs, man. You know what I'm saying? Hustles ain't working no more. Them hustles you had when you went ain't working like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the niggas with jobs. Shout out to the niggas with jobs, with game, you know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man, I would maintain my operation, and then I would begin to look at my cashier bitch sideways. I know you probably got a lot of love for a bitch. You probably love a bitch and you can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? But I would be like, you know what, bitch, you said let's do open. You said let's do it. We did it. See what it is, bitch, is you didn't expect me to be able to adapt and parlay. You know what I'm saying? All right, age is considered the Snow. No, but I mean, it's close to it though. Close to it. Close to it. Close to it. Close to it though. But the Snow is the Snow, man. And the reason why the Snow is the Snow is because that's gonna, no matter what, man. When a bitch see you with some bad bitch Snow, if you out here with some bad bitch young Snow, you understand me? And a bitch is you know 27 out here bearing down on 30. You know, bitch done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she see you with the fresh young snow. Oh my God, bro. She didn't know you could do it, man. She didn't know you could do it. Now look. A young Asian bitch will hurt a bitch feelings too, though, man. I ain't gonna even lie. A young Asian bitch will hurt a bitch feelings. They'll hurt. Hey, a nice little young bad bitch Asian right there will hurt a bitch's feelings. But the snow is the pinnacle experience of creating enmity among bitches, especially. Man, if your bitch if your bitch is wearing wigs and shit, and you know what I'm saying, to have the young snow come bouncing around with the real blonde or whatever kind of hair she got, she bouncing around with that. Man, that's pressure, bro. That's pressure, man. That's pressure. That's pressure, man. What you better do is also keep that young snow safe, man, because you know them bitches go ahead and beat her ass. They're go ahead and beat her ass. Try to make her ugly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. What's good in the hood? Let me see. What'd he say? Who was that? Salute, BossMack. What's good in the hood? That jazz concert you was at looked lit. Yeah, that was good vibes, man. That was good vibes, man. That was good vibes, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna start popping out. Yeah, man. You might end up having a bitch, you know, and you know bitches be wishy-washy, man. Bitches be wishy-washy. She probably got talked into that open relationship shit by her homegirls and shit. And she got to doing that. And then you used it against her, and you know, now you got shining bitches. You know what I'm saying? You got some daggers. You know what I'm saying? You able to, you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, man. You know, some bitches they need that type of motivation. See, your bitch need that kind of fire up under her ass to get to it. See, bitches be needing. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Don't nothing move the needle like other bitches on the team, man. Don't nothing move the needle. Don't nothing move the needle. You got to make jealousy your friend. When you make jealousy your friend, man, great things happen. When you make jealousy your friend, instead of being adversarial to jealousy, you make jealousy your friend, you yield great, tremendous results. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, you probably gonna end up having to dismiss, your main bitch, cause she ain't gonna never forget. She gonna try to accuse you of fucking with young bitches. You old ass nigga fucking with that young bitch. Yeah, bitch. She legal though. It's legal. Hey man, what can I say, man? The young snow chose up, bitch. What you want me to do, bitch? You threw me back out there. You threw me back into the ocean, bitch. You thought it wasn't no value to a nigga. Now it's young snow and you mad. You want me to stop, bitch? What? Then that's when you really hit a bitch with the shank. You let a bitch know how she doing all type of shit you wasn't doing, bitch. She cooking and cleaning and doing all kind of shit for a nigga. What I look like dismissing a bitch? For an evil bitch like yourself to try to do me in, bitch. Hit the like button for this game. Also, bitches get so territorial as well, for sure. It's part of the dark arts of the game, using jealousy and pressure to create outcomes for yourself. Come on. Move the needle and keep your foot on the gas. Man. Yeah, and that might increase game if you just be like, look at, if you was to tell tell cashier bitch like, look, I thought you could handle the open relationship shit because it was your idea. I thought you could handle it. Now you want to go back. Maybe we just don't need to hang out like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't being mature enough to deal with some shit you created. You created this. Let's not fuck around at all because I don't want you to feel upset because you having imaginations about the young Snow and the other bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even need to concern yourself with them bitches because you don't even see them bitches. Hit the like button. You only see me, bitch. You don't see them bitches. Hit the like button for this guy. And see, man, it's a dark thing, man, when a bitch was sure that you was gonna fold and you rose to the occasion. It's a cold thing, man. It's a cold thing. It's a cold thing, man. If you continue forward with a bitch, you gotta set up some boundaries, right? You gotta be like, look, bitch, if you wanna still fuck with me, I don't wanna hear you say nothing about the young Snow at all. Never. I don't want you to say no words about the young Snow. If I hear some words, I'm not fucking with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Be extra like, look here, man. I done already told you we keeping the operation going, right? If you don't like it, get the fuck on. But if you staying, you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear nothing. When I hear something, you gonna get dismissed. You gonna get dismissed. If you come talking shit to me about what's going on, you gonna get dismissed. The only way you can be around me is if you ain't complaining and you on happy go luck status and you ain't complaining about none of that shit. Hit the like button for this game. BossMack, I thought you said to give her a chance and she realized the error of her ways. Okay, now what that would look like is a bitch. Okay, now a bitch realizing the error of her ways, what that would look like? That would look like a bitch saying, you know what? I set the stage for this, right? The bitch would have to realize she set the stage for that, right? Okay, and then a bitch would have to be about making herself indispensable to me, meaning that she didn't even see the other bitches. She just focused on being the best bitch that she could be. She just made sure right now she cooking with greatness. She's taking care of me. She doing everything she can to be a pleasant, great bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then by doing that, I'ma just be like, damn, after a few months, I'm gonna be like, man, this bitch is doing her thing. I can't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Versus a bitch just talking shit because shit didn't go her way the way she thought it. But if a bitch is like, you know what, I'm finna outwork, out hustle, I'm finna out everything, all these other bitches, and he ain't gonna have no choice but to be like, that's the bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's a bitch realizing the error of her ways. A bitch just coming back talking about, oh, I don't like the way it's going because my friends done seen you with the young snow. Hey, bitch. Hit the like button. But if a bitch get back in there, if a bitch be like, you know what? Can't no bitch take my spot. And she get to be about what make her a real bitch. She get to being on that. No more complaining about, don't complain about nothing. Shit, that's a power. When a bitch, she know you got other bitches. She don't say nothing about it. She just makes sure she doing her thing the way you got to be like, you know what? This bitch doing her thing. This bitch doing her thing right here, man. I can't ignore that. I can't ignore that. She cooking like a motherfucker. She got me with a plate every night. She looking great. She trying to help. She doing everything. She ain't hearing no complaining about none of these other bitches. She ain't talking disgruntled. She keeping spirits high. She trying to make a spot for herself on a team, nigga. Indispensable. When a bitch make herself indispensable to you, she indispensable. And that's what it is. But when a bitch is just talking shit, she dispensable. Bitch, you could go. Bitch. Bitch, you could go, bitch. While you talking all that shit, you could get the fuck on. You hear me? Hit the like button. Let's do another one, man. Shout out to you for... See, and that's another thing. See, a bitch be looking down upon you. A bitch will be looking down on you. He don't even be rocking drip like that no more. He don't even... You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get some... You let yourself slip in the drip. Right? And then you out and about somewhere with your bitch. Right? And then one of your bitch's friends roll up with her nigga. And he got that shit on. And you looking like a motherfucking, like, you looking, man. You looking artificially aged because of how awful your drip is. You looking artificially aged. This other nigga got the shit on. So your bitch mind is just fucked up right now. She just like, hit the like button. Let me flow and glow right quick, man. Let me hold up. Hold up. What's up, man? All right, let me do my thing right quick, man. All right. Another reader, listener, email. Come on, nigga. Hold up. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a longshoreman. I don't have any bitches on the team right now. Locked in. But I do have a few bitches I hang out with. Here is my situation that happened to me last month. Last month I had one bitch on the team. Up until last month, she had been on the team for almost 5, maybe 6 months. Off the back, the pussy was great, the mouth was great. She seemed like a great bitch. I planned on us to go to Turks and Caicos for a week. She said she was with it. I paid for everything. It seemed like a solid move. I copped us all luxury shit. We was first class flights. I had a suite for us out there. I was trying to do it up for a bitch. A week before our trip, a bitch went non-contact on a nigga and outright ghosted me. A bitch blocked me on everything. I tried to contact a few of her homegirls and they informed me they wasn't sure what was going on, but it was best for me not to even trip on a bitch and keep it pushing. So a bitch essentially just shitted on me before this trip. And when the day came to leave, I was able to get a refund on the flights for her, on her ticket. And I just went solo out there. And while I was in Turks and Caicos, I ended up knocking a C- bitch and was able to get some quality fellatio for a few nights. When I came back, about a week after I was back, the bitch popped back up and was trying to get everything back to normal. That shit kind of tripped me out. Now I'm thinking maybe a bitch got a nigga, but I've been at her crib and spent the night over there a few times. I ain't seen no niggas. Also, when I pressed a bitch about that weird activity, she was like, she said she wasn't in a mental head space to be out the country with me for a week. There was shit happening within her family she didn't want to speak on, and she said, leave it alone. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? Should I even be offended? In reality, a bitch saved me money by not going on the trip. Hit the like button for this game. Here's what I think. I feel like a bitch saved you some money. You probably like a bitch probably like you, but not like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't want to be stuck with you in nowhere for days and days, for you know, for more than a day. She don't want to be stuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So she could have a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't seen him, you know, he might not even be like her nigga might not even be one of them niggas that even want to come over her house. You know what I'm saying? He might be somewhere else ducked off. You know what I'm saying? And she got to go to him. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she can't be, you know, she like that nigga so much that she can't be missing in action for a week with you. Now, she might be fucking you on a regular basis, but that's only when the main nigga ain't available type shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. You know, in your mind, you think you the whole show. In your mind, you like, I'm the nigga. But you find out you like the number 2 nigga. Maybe number 3. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch don't even want to be out with you. Stuck for a week. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Buddy turned a negative situation to a plus. Came up on a trip. Dolo. I would get that broad back with no fuck with a ghost to me. Shorty can't disappear for that long and be off the grid. He might be the side nigga. Yeah. See, a bitch don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? A bitch don't like you like that. You just gotta, that's some hurtful shit. A bitch don't like you like that. You be like, damn, man, a bitch don't like me like that. 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 You wanna be laid up with a bitch for a full day out in a foreign country and shit. And the bitch can't see it. See, if a bitch really likes you, there's no way a bitch missing some shit like that. If a bitch really fuck with you, there's no way she's missing that. You probably the side nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably the side nigga. It ain't nothing wrong with side nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know a few niggas that be mad that they side nigga. They be detesting being side nigga, but side nigga ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for us, guys. How long I been on here? 2 hours. Another way to look at it though. If he the side nigga that just smash on occasions, as long as you passing off cash to the broad. Yeah, that too. That too, man. That too. That too, man. That's definitely a bitch that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely what that is. That's what that is. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from. He said not passing off cash is what I meant. As long as you not passing off cash. Hey man, if you getting some niggas can't take being side nigga though, man. Some niggas don't even can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't do it, man. That ain't even in the cards at all. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Yeah, man. Oklahoma City in the building. Being a side nigga is part of the Mac journey. It's hard for niggas, man, when they really be in love, though, man. It's hard, nigga. It's hard. It's hard. He's one of the someone else will, as long as the main nigga isn't doing nothing. Hey, man. I don't mind being a side nigga, man. That don't bother me, man. Side nigga have less responsibilities, man. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yeah, that's what it is. Milwaukee, yeah, man. Very dangerous place, man. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Listen, where? Barbados, I appreciate that. Barbados in the building. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. Let's do one more. Okay, I got one more, man. I got one more. Three reader listener emails today. Rare three for. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles right there, BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a 35-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili at the oil refinery. I have one bitch on the team, a 31-year-old accounting technician with the county of Los Angeles. Here's what's going on with me. My bitch has been on the team 3 years. This past January, I lost my apartment in Altadena to the Altadena fires. So I moved in with my bitch. This was supposed to be temporary. My bitch lives in Hawthorne in a nice 3-bedroom crib by herself in a surprisingly nice neighborhood, not around all those apartments and shit. I moved in and started giving her $2,200 a month, also paying for groceries and whatnot. I was under the impression I was going half with a bitch on her mortgage. I ended up living with a bitch up until now. 2 weeks ago, a bitch I know looked up my bitch's property to see what was happening with the property on GP and found out that the house has been paid for and my bitch has just been taxing me $2,200 a month. And I was in no rush to move. And a bitch told and a bitch was like, there was no rush to move. She was cool with me living there. I pressed my bitch about lying to me, and a bitch said verbatim, $2,200 to live in a 3-bedroom house in a nice neighborhood with a bad bitch is a good deal. BossMack, what do you think? I feel like a bitch. I feel like I should be paying like $1,000 in rent. Do you feel like a bitch is playing me? Hit the like button for this game. If you're reading this, hit the like button. All right. You know what? The best move is to get into your own shit, bro. The best move is to live in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you put yourself in that scenario. You should have moved to your own shit. If you got 2,200 to give to that bitch, you got 2,200 for an apartment around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if a bitch worked you out of that, that's, you know, that's rent out here is 2,200. You know what I'm saying? So I say find you a new place. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, what can you say? A bitch finessed you. A bitch finessed you. Hit the like button. He's lying. If he can pay $2,200 a month, then he'll have his own shit again. Not if your nose is open behind a bitch. Not if your nose is open behind a bitch. Not if your nose is open behind a bitch. And you get to live with a bitch and monitor what a bitch doing. That's probably why she taxing you. You gotta have your own shit, bro. You got enough money to go get your own shit, go get your own shit, bro. You know? That way you wouldn't be getting played, you feel me? You know? Have your own shit. See, she was right. She like, you living in a 3-bedroom house with a bad bitch. It's, hey, $2,200, nigga. Don't worry about what I'm paying on the house. It's whatever she say, nigga, because it's her house, nigga. You put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that situation, man. Rent got to be paid. You feel me? Hit the like button. Get your own shit and you'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because right now you just fatten up pockets. You fatten them up. You fatten the bitch up. You fatten the bitch up. You feel me? You fatten the bitch up. All right, y'all, man. That's 3 reader listener emails today, rare 3. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man, and getting me through the sound being off and shit. You know, niggas is good. Where's the insurance? Where's his insurance money from the fire? He probably gave it to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? He comfortable living there. See, that's the thing, bro. You ain't paying attention to that, bro. Niggas is comfortable. He got enough money to go get a place. He got enough money to go get a place. He comfortable living with a bitch. That's the problem. Niggas is on some sucker shit, man. Niggas should just, hey, man, a nigga should just go get his own shit. See, you comfortable for living. That's why a bitch is taxing you. Cause she like, yeah, nigga, you living here, you getting some pussy, you know, you getting cooked meals and shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Shoot 2,200, nigga. Shoot that. All to the face, nigga. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. Shit, man. Are you tricking? Are you tricking though, nigga? Are you tricking? Are you tricking? Is that what you doing, nigga? Is that what you doing, nigga? You tricking? You tricking, nigga. Alright, man, I'm finna wrap it up, man. Let me see how long I've been on here. Yeah, I'm finna wrap it up, man. I appreciate y'all bearing with me with no sound today, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate niggas. I appreciate y'all niggas. Shout out Bobby Transparency, man. I appreciate niggas. Yeah. What else I got? I guess that's about it. I feel off because I didn't do my intro like I normally do, but we good. I'ma holla at y'all niggas though. 100.